early morning and you're up early. In my case, raging sore throat, but make the best of it. There's the moon there, it's an old moon. Telescope there, Ticonus. Set it up so that the mount there, the polar axis there, is roughly pointing to where the pole star is. And I'm wanting to have a look at this old moon going on telephoto, like so. Let's have a look what it looks like through the telescope, shall we? Early morning. It's October the 1st. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Look at that. And the video there picks up great. It's probably better than some earthshine on that as well. Picks it up better than an ordinary photo snap would, because you'll get overexposure. But there is some earthshine. That's where sunlight hits the earth, reflected off our atmosphere and surface and oceans, and goes back onto the moon. So there's earthshine on the moon. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, I'll make it slightly better, show you. Try and focus in on some of them craters then. You go bigger. And bigger. This is just an ordinary 640 by 480 video that I'm looking at the moon. Don't forget you're looking at the image upside down. So the moon on an ordinary photograph will look the way up, but a telescope converts the image. It doesn't waste light energy on reflecting surface in doing so. So try and hold the camera steady. Zoom out. Here we go. Let's go for those craters which are at the other end of the moon there if we can. Quite misty this morning. There it is, and I've found it through the spotoscope. It's not perfect, but let's have a look and see what view is through the spotoscope. There we go. That's it there. Well, you can see it there on the crosshairs and on the spotoscope there. There's the crescent moon there. With these telescopes, what I did say earlier was, there's your counterweight there. The counterweight, which is here, has to balance the weight of the tube, which is there, but also the tube itself has to be balanced. In other words, you've got to move the tube here up and down on this clamp here to make sure that it's properly balanced. The tripod can be fully extended if you want. This little tray here is for extra eyepieces. I find one's fine, because if you use a big eyepiece, one with high magnification, that is, smaller number on it, it's harder to find objects in the sky. It's just drifting a bit out of sync there, the moon. Let's bring it back. That you see. There it is. You usually find when you use your telephoto that there'll be one particular spot which is like a sweet spot where you get a better image than others. And sometimes an angle helps slightly for the moon. Gorgeous colours in the sky. Up there, you can see that's the moon there. So it's a beautiful day, 1st of October. As you can see, the sun rising there. The trees up there. It's some beautiful flowers. And the actual ecliptic, which is what path where the sun rises, probably about there. come up to this moon there, and little Jupiter which I found, well not little, the gas giant Jupiter, it's up here. Difficult to find in the daylight actually, Jupiter, only because I'd seen it earlier, so I thought I'd have a look. A bit of a hint of a moon there on the other side of it. Jumps around a bit because it's quite windy and I've not got the camera clamped, but okay, possibly show you that angle there, see if any moons show up when I look later. Here I am. I get up at unearthly hours. Well, I've not been too well recently. I had that horrible lurgy sore throat. Been a couple of craft fairs other side of the M1. I think we're in Chellaston on Saturday. But Marky Boy makes the most of it, doesn't he? With the old trusty Conus. There she is. What a beauty.